Hello everybody and welcome to round 4 of this past weekend's tournament, and I am here to show you guys this game. Mind you, round 1 I beat the tournament director. Again, round 2 I beat a guy where we played a very sound game. It was like a full opening, full middle game, full end game, and it ended in my favor. So that was a really sound game. Really enjoyed playing it. In game 3, I showed you guys yesterday that I got a draw in round 3. And then in this game, I'm going to show you round 4. At this point, I am 1-2 in a draw. So I'm at 2.5 points at this point here. So if I win this game, I will finish this tournament 3.5 out of 4. Okay? 3.5 out of 4. And if I lose this game, I will finish this tournament 2.5 out of 4, right, guys? I want you guys to see how I had the game won. Very much a winning position, and check out what happens. Okay, guys, let's get started. In this game, my opponent's white and I'm black here. My opponent played with an accuracy of 83.9. I played with an accuracy of 76.3. We both had 0 brilliant moves. He had 3 great moves. I had 1 great move. We both had 6 book moves. I had 12 best moves and my opponent had 9. He had 1 excellent move. I had 0. He had 5 good moves. I had 2. I had 5 inaccuracies. He had 4. He had 5 mistakes. I had 3. I had 2 misses. He had 0. I had 1 blunder. I see that I keep having misses. Misses are basically opportunities to capitalize off a position and you're missing it and you're playing something else. I cannot wait to go over these games with my coach. Anyway, for this game, my opponent got a rating of 2200 and I got a rating of 1850. And I am looking forward to showing you guys this game. Without further ado, let's get started. My opponent starts off with the move E4. I get straight into a Carl Con here. He went with the classical knight variation. I take. On E4, he takes, bishop comes out, he backs up there, my bishop drops down, his knight comes, my knight comes, his bishop comes out to C4, not the best move. I played the move knight D7. Okay, my opponent gets castled. I played the move queen A5, probably not the best move. I'm not even really sure what made me play that. The move is obviously E6, right? He plays the move C3. Now I play the move E6. His queen comes out. I get castled here. They say that that's not the best move, but I don't mind that move, right? A bishop comes there. Now my knight attacks his bishop. He puts his rook there. Anytime you have opportunity to take the white square bishop in the Carl Con, do it. So, of course, I capture on C4 here. My opponent captures back. My knight gets that beautiful D5 square, and B4 happens. Queen to B6. Bishop dropped back there because that bishop was hanging, and when I went queen to b6, you got to put that bishop somewhere or else that knight was going to capture it for free. I developed my bishop. Knight comes in, bishop takes, rook takes, rook comes over. I know that this might look pretty scary to some people, but I was completely comfortable in this position. Completely comfortable. Very comfortable. King moves over. A5 is played. Queen drops back. A5 there. I play A6. Queen drops back there. Queen comes in. He walks forward. Then I play the move F6. Now, this is a brilliant move because where are you going with that rook now? Now, anywhere you go with that rook, I can attack it, right? You can't go anywhere laterally because it'll get captured. This pawn covers this square, this pawn covers this square, and then this bishop covers this square. So you definitely can't go anywhere laterally. You have to back up. You can't go there because the bishop, can't go there because of the knight, and if you go there, you can be attacked by the knight, and that's exactly what happens, right? So he puts his rook there. I play knight to F4 here. He obviously has to cut. I cut. He takes there, huge mistake. I take, he take. I knew I was winning in this position, but apparently, guys, the better move was to take with the rook. That was the better move. The reason I didn't take with the rook is because I wanted somebody down there guarding home base, right? Somebody guarding home base. But if I would have took with the rook, I would have been winning. I would have been a +3 here, according to the eval bar. Winning by 3 full points. But ultimately, I decided to take with the queen to keep a defensive guy back here, which is pretty ironic considering the way that I lose this game. But anyway, as you guys can see, who's winning? Who's winning? I'll let y'all answer. Look, queen captures. Who's winning? Even though I didn't take with the right piece, who's winning? He's got nothing. My pieces are more active than his. He's got nothing. What's really, what we really talking about? You know? Who's winning this game? Black. And I know it, but the problem with me, and I think the thing that keeps happening is I get these winning positions, then I get so focused on winning that I forget, like, he has counterplay. I got to do a better job at winning and playing sound defensively as well. Even though my whole idea was to be, protect home base, but I didn't keep that idea throughout the full entirety of the rest of this game. So he plays the move h3, trying to give his king space to run to there. And apparently the correct move for me was to check. I considered this check, but I just thought, he has a place to run, so why play the check? Let's see the computer line. Let's see what does that do for me. If I did play the check, doesn't he just run? Yeah, but then you got queen d3, queen to what? Ooh, queen to d3 is nice. That's a real nice move. Then queen to c2. The queen's got to move. And then rook captures. Oh my goodness, I had a... Rook what? Rook captures g3. Oh my goodness, I had a brilliant move. Rook captures g3. Oh my goodness! And I take your queen! So you can't even take back... I'm not going to cry, but I might cry. You can't even take back. What the actual F-U-C? Okay, what the heck is going on here? Guys, in this position, queen takes d4. I'm clearly better here. Why is the eval bar not showing? Let me move this so you guys can see what's going on here. Okay, I'm clearly better, right? I saw this check here, but I'm like, he'll just run. There's no point to really play it because he has a square to run to. I gotta do some research about that. That's not the right way to think about this. I know it. I'm gonna talk to my coach and I'm gonna get set straight. I considered this move. I did not play it though because I just thought, oh, he'll get out of it. But no, play the move, make him run. Ask this queen a question. Where are you going with that queen? Oh my goodness! The queen actually has to go to c2. It can't go here. It can't go there. It can't go there. It can't go anywhere along this line here. It can't go there and it can't go there. And it can't go there. It actually has to go there. I win a full freaking piece. He can't take it back because he loses queen. His queen has to go somewhere. His queen has to go somewhere. I did not see that. I didn't even consider it. If you had the check, play the check. He played the move h3. I should have played the check here. But I'm like, no, he has a runaway square. It's not going to do much for me. It was the winning move. It was the game-winning move. As you guys can see, I'm a 4.1 here. So, guys, let's just take a look at this position. Even though I don't see the move queen to a1, I'm winning. All my pieces are more active than his. I am winning this game. I'm at the board like this. I'm just chilling. I'm just at the board chilling because I know I'm winning. There's no way in a million years I think I lose this position. Guys, this is the opportunity to go 3.5 out of 4 points. I have the opportunity to go 3.5 out of 4 points here in this tournament. That means out of 4 games, I won 3 and I drew 1. I had the opportunity to be 3.5 out of 4 points here, guys. How in the world do I lose this game? This is the type of stuff that really pisses me off, right? He plays the move h3. Play the check. Play the check. I didn't play it, though. I didn't play the check. Instead, I did this. Instead, I did that. Instead, that is the move that I played. My opponent plays rook there. Rook there. And to make it so bad, y'all, I still have it. I still got the check available to me. I still have the check available. I won't have the same tactics because the bishop ain't there anymore, but I still got the check available. And I still don't see it as a winning check. I don't see it as a winning check. So I don't play it. But it's winning again. Let's see what will happen if I went queen a1. Okay, it's even. So maybe not so great now. Now a move like queen to d1 is good, right? Trade him off, check, and beat him in the endgame. In this position, right, I'm clearly better. I'm actually won. And to make it so bad, I saw the move. I just thought it wasn't winning. So I decided to stay calm. Not the best decision. I played that move. Such a bad move. He goes there. I back up. Queen to d1 was better. Trade the queens off. Beat him in the endgame. Queen comes over. Now I take a pawn, right? I take a pawn. This should be fine. I went a pawn. I'm up a pawn. No problem here. Rook to e7. Cool. This is fine. No problem here if you play it correctly. Bishop needs to take. But instead, guys, I totally overlook. He's threatening my bishop. And instead of playing bishop takes, I totally overlook his threat. I played queen takes, overlooking his checkmating threat. So, guys, I made this move. Blunder! Game deciding blunder. Queen comes in, and I lose the game. Mate in 5. And there is nothing that I can do about it. So, queen comes here, trying to stop the mate. But that ain't going to do it. He just tilt. Check. What am I going to do? I got to come here and I got to go there. Move over. And I get mated. And that's how the game goes. And that's how the game went, guys. So what a game. What a game. So I finished this tournament 2.5 out of 4. Let's do a quick recap of how your girl was winning. Drop it back. We're playing book moves here. Queen comes out, whatever. We are playing some chess. This is a fun game. I'm having a really good time. Like, when I be at my tournaments, y'all, I be having so much fun. Like, man, I love tournaments. I can't wait. I can't wait for them, actually. I really enjoy them. Knight comes there. Drop my queen back. Apparently, that's a miss. Queen to b5 was better. They wanted me to trade off my queen. I guess. Queen, is it like a blunt? What, did they blunder something? Yeah, okay. Queen to b6. His bishop comes back. I develop my bishop. His knight comes there. I take. Rook comes up. Rook comes over. Other rook comes over. King comes there. He's pushing these pawns. My queen comes back. He pushes another pawn. I stop his pawn pushes, right? Queen goes backwards. Queen comes in. I am totally comfortable in this position. I'm in my zone right here. I know what's going on. I'm very, very comfortable with this position. He plays the move c4. I play the move f6, looking at the rook. The rook is forced to back up to the only square possible. I trade off that dark square bishop. He takes, I take, he takes. And this was my game-winning opportunity right here. This is my game-winning opportunity. And I took with the wrong piece. I took with the queen. But it's still not losing, right? I'm still better. I told y'all. In this position here, I am very, very comfortable. I already know I'm about to kick your rook out. I already know it's about to happen. I already know I'm coming. I'm coming for you. I already know. I'm very comfortable here. I'm in my element. He takes, I take. He takes, I take. He take. And I took with the wrong piece. Like, how often is the right piece to take with in this position going to be your rook? Usually the rook stays home and protects home base. You know? But in this position, the rook was the correct piece to take with. Took with the queen. He gave himself a running square. I got an opportunity to win a whole piece here. But I don't play the check. All because I'm like, he has a square. I didn't play the check. So I played that move. Not good at all. He plays that move. I dropped my queen back. And here we have a very even position. But I'm capable. Like, right now, I'm very comfortable. I'm like, I could win this game. Totally. Like, there's no problem with this. Queen comes over. I take. Now I'm up a full pawn. Now I know I'm winning. He plays the move there. All I got to do is bishop takes, right? And then I'm up 2 full pawns. The computer recommends bishop takes. Then I'm up 2 full pawns. You know? But instead, I took with the queen. Blunder. I would have been up 2 full pawns. Overlooked his checkmating threat. I overlooked it. You know, imagine playing a great game all game and then getting a position like this. It's just like one of those things where I'm at the board like, just devastated, right? So, move here. It did nothing for me. He takes. I got to move over and I made it. So, guys, that was round 4. I finished this tournament 2.5 out of 4. This game did not make me feel well. I cannot wait to meet with my coach and just see, you know, how to stop letting things like this happen, how to stop missing moves like queen to a5 and why it's important to know and see that, and how to just stop overlooking these one-move threats, these stupid one-move threats that, you know, that a person could get lucky and win the game. So, guys, that was round 4. 2.5 out of 4 points. I still won my section. Still got this beautiful medal here. you know, so 2.5 out of 4, better than 0 out of 4 like the previous weekend, right? So guys, that was round 4, and not the best game for me, but we live and we learn. 2.5 out of 4 points, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for sticking around.